Hey everybody, welcome to the 10 p.m. edition of 10 at 10. This is my second shot at this. The first one didn't take for some reason, so I apologize for being 26 minutes late, but this is my third time through this today, so I hope that I get it right. It's a warm night in Oakland. This is the 30th week of Intention Tuesday. Thank you for being here as we create sacred space and share a little time together and join in the quantum in a place of ease and grace where we connect to the divine and just hold some lovely thoughts. Uh, Today's intention is about how we grow from our frustrations, how we use them as opportunities for compassion and adventure, especially when we've all been locked down with the same people for more than 6 months now. It can get a little trying. So thank you for being here. I've got sacred space. We're all together in sacred spaces. Actually, we probably always are all connected in sacred space. So here we go. Month 6 of the lockdown. Month 6 of living with the same people in the same location 24/7. Month 6 of if they leave that glass on the counter one more time, or the next person who doesn't flush the toilet, or the next person who interrupts me or doesn't understand me, or who just gets on my nerves for just being, not paying attention. What started out as an adventure has now turned into a challenging and sometimes grueling slog through wet cement to keep our sanity, sense of humor, and physical safety. It's so easy to get wrapped up in our environments and wonder why the people around us can't seem to understand why their behavior or beliefs seem annoying or selfish to us. But what are we doing that's annoying or selfish? Where can we improve to make their lives a little better, a little easier? Today's intention challenges us to stop turning a light on the people around us and instead turn that light on ourselves. Joyfully, willingly, and with a heart of compassion and adventure. I will joyfully be the change I want to see in my world. I embrace the adventure in becoming the next best version of me. In other words, when I'm frustrated, that's an opportunity for me to joyfully and compassionately embrace the adventure that I'm in, to turn those moments of frustration into moments of compassion, and to see them as an adventure rather than an annoyance. And every time I can catch that, that's a chance for me in this practice to improve myself, to do better, because surely we know that everybody else is doing the best that they can. So I invite you to enter that place of stillness and calm and peace in your heart, where knowledge and healing and the divine reside. Take a deep breath. Body like the mountain, breath like the wind, mind like the sky. I'll hold the space and remind you when it's time to come back. There'll be some music playing and a talk every 2 minutes, and I'll remind you the intention, and I'll let you know when we're at an end. You'll hear a gong. So, get music going. I will joyfully be the change I want to see in my world. I embrace the adventure in becoming the next best version of me. I will joyfully be the change I want to see in the world. I embrace the adventure of becoming the next best version of me. Thank you for being here with us tonight. I will joyfully be the change I want to see in my world. I embrace the adventure in becoming the next best version of me. Kristen wrote this intention, and I never thought about working on compassion. I work on compassion all the time, but I never thought of seeing my opportunities to be compassionate as an adventure. And it's a very interesting way of thinking. When I find myself being annoyed or frustrated or feel that I'm not seen, I will joyfully be the change I want to see in my world. I embrace the adventure of becoming the next best version of me. When you see, if you can see your annoyances, your anger as being opportunities to practice, if you can be that present and you're joyfully willing to make that change, to see it as an adventure and be the change, it's a really an excellent example of failing forward. Oh, I'm angry. I'm failing forward. I will see this as an adventure and I will invoke my own compassion. I will joyfully be the change I want to see in my world. I embrace the adventure of becoming the next best version of me. Turning the light on ourselves, seeing how we can be better, joyfully, willingly, with compassion and adventure. I will joyfully be the change I want to see in my world. I embrace the adventure of becoming the next version of me, day by day. I remember that everybody's doing the best they can. I will joyfully be the change I want to see in my world. I embrace the adventure of becoming the next version of me. And as I know that everybody's doing the best that they can, I also remember that I am doing the best that I can. And I forgive myself if I am selfish. I forgive myself if I'm annoying. I give myself the same forgiveness, self love, and compassion as I do when I invoke this practice for others. I have to joyfully be the change myself that I want to see in the world. If I can't forgive myself, it makes it a lot harder. So as we wind down these 10 minutes, come back into your hands and feet. Find your breath. Feel the room around you. Maybe open your eyes if they've been closed. And welcome back if you got to travel a little bit. So, I will joyfully be the change I want to see in my world. I embrace the adventure in becoming the next best version of me. As we joyfully, willingly, and with a heart of compassion and adventure, make ourselves better when we see opportunities to make things better for other people. We know they're doing the best they can. Nobody means to be annoying. Nobody means to be selfish. But if we have the grace and the ability to do more for others, that's part of the adventure of compassion. So, everybody, I wish you a beautiful week. Thank you for being here. I wish you an excellent adventure until we meet again for week 31. And as always, it is an honor and a privilege to be here. Again, I apologize for being late. I don't know what happened to the recording that I did before. Just technically failing forward. And we look forward to seeing you next week. It's the best part of our week. So until next Tuesday, take care. Much love.